Oh yeah, this is better. When you guys start funneling in here. Who had Washington? Let me see. I got the original camera working finally. Here, let me pull this over. Okay, why is that not? That's kind of weird. Why is that not letting me do that? That's bizarre. Hold on a second. This is a little frustrating. The way it's I really got to do this. So there. Washington was Smith. Right there. Smith had Washington. Yeah. Yeah, Smith, you had him. Oops. Put that back here. So Smith had Washington. You getting payments for the RAS that Phil? Oh boy, geez, thanks for the big discount, buddy. Well, I love some of the offers people give you on eBay for when you're watching something. Always cracks me up. You guys all paid up on that? Are they all paid up on that? I haven't, let me refresh that. And still, hell yeah. Still 3 spots left on the on the NT Nascar. It looks like everybody's. We safe to do that, Smith? All right, send that to Chad. Chad, that's going your way. That's going your way. That is going in Chad's pile. So that's gonna go with his Gallup too. So this looks a little better with this camera. There was the Gallup 4 out of 5, and the Cam Akers out of 99. Okay, I was just saying all trustworthy guys. So let's run that first. We're gonna run that. We're gonna go into NT. So anybody 3 spots left in the NT. We're opening that damn thing tonight. I'm telling you guys. All right. I don't know if you want to link those guys over or whatnot, so they know. I don't want them. I'll comment actually. No. I just comment on it so they know. So that way, you know what? Why don't I be a nice guy and link it right in there for them? That probably. Let's do that. There. That way. That way. That way they'll make their way on over. So I went ahead and did I grab all their names? Hell, I don't even know. That's who's in it. I'm going to pull up random.org. I drop their names in here. I'll run a different. Nope, I did not. I'll run a different dice roller. We're gonna do 5 for NT, but I'll run a different dice roller for this. Just because this is completely separate of what we're doing. And again, I'm gonna give those guys a few. I'm not in a hurry. Hopefully the NASCAR guys aren't in a hurry. What Jeff said. What's up, Jeff? So I'll give those guys a few. Smith loves his memorabilia. And don't let him fool you about the cards too. He does pretty well in the cards. So I'm gonna, guys, just so you know, I'm gonna run a different dice roll for this Raz. Again, this is for in our Raz group. This is for the choice baseball bat. Hell of a deal too. Choice baseball bat for Smith's Raz. Hopefully those guys make their way over here. Make their way over here. I'm gonna run down the list here in a second. And again, I will do a different dice roll for this. This was for our limited and NT tonight, which was 5. But I am going to run a separate dice roll for these guys that are all in this. Man, it is, Chad, it's such an addicting thing. It is fun as hell. I first started collecting cards when when I really seriously kind of, I don't want to say like a serious collector, but I was like 10 or 11. And I've been on and off since, and probably from about 2009 till now, I've been back strong. So, yeah, it's fun as hell. We're running a quick Raz from the one group. It was for a baseball bat. All right, so this is who's in it. I'm going to just run on the list. We got RVD at the 1, Maz at the 2, Carl at the 3, Anthony McCullough at the 4, Shelton at the 5, Rick Russo 6, Bo 7, Dustin A 8, Rick Russo 9, and RVD 10. Those Minnesota guys not paying, huh? Is that how it works? Yeah, we're gonna do NASCAR in a second here. There's 3 spots left in NASCAR. I feel good. We'll move them. Again, I'm not worried about it. We'll knock it out. You think he's probably got a Broncos helmet somewhere. All right, so here's the dice roll for it again. This is for the Raz for Smith's baseball bat. You guys get a choice of one of these bats. One winner gets the choice of one of these bats. I believe it's is that a Vlad? Looks like a Yordi. It looks like a Nico Horner. Who's that? That is Tommy, duh. I should know that. Gavin Lux, Nico Horner, the Jose Ramirez, and that is the Yordi, right? Oh, Yohan Moncada, my bad. And Frank Thomas. I think that was the last of them. There's the Vlad. Old man Vlad. Old man Vlad's the man. All right. It's just, so what it is, it's a raffle, right? It's essentially a raffle, right? It's like you buying your raffle ticket. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice, and then I'm going to take all your names and ran them that many times. Whatever comes out top, he didn't specify a number. Sometimes people say, oh, after they're all random X amount of times, spot 5 wins. So the top spot will win. Actually, I started it. It's my pace, but we don't, like I used to do breaks on it, but now it's just kind of limited to, I started that a while back. I kind of stepped away because I didn't want my breaks taking over the page. So yeah, I started that years ago. If you look at the top there, I put my some of my helmet collection there, my Buckeyes helmets in the LT. All right, but here we go. I'm gonna roll the dice for you guys. Again, this was I always do nothing 4 or less. It's gonna be a 6 for you guys. So again, we're gonna go back here. I get all your names. I'll run down the name list one more time, and then we'll roll the dice 6 times. We'll roll the random 6 times again with the 1 spot RBD, Mazza the 2, Carl 3, Anthony McCullough 4, Shelton 5, Russo 6, Bo 7, Dustin A 8, Russo 9, and RVD 10. All right. Here we go. 6 times. Good luck, everybody. 1, puts Shelton on top. 2, puts Bo on top. We're doing it 6 times. 3, puts Dustin A on top. 4, puts Russo on top. 5, puts Kakara on top. For the moment of truth, everybody. Next roll, we'll get the top spot, their choice of a baseball bat. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And roll number 6, and it's going to be Anthony McCullough. So Anthony McCullough gets his choice. Anthony McCullough, congrats. So Anthony McCullough wins the choice of his baseball bat. Put this back here. Actually, I'll just keep that screen up. I don't know why I was doing that. All right. I didn't even realize that. Oh, man. Hey, I will say he got the 3 spot, though, too. He got the 3 spot. He was almost there. He was almost there. He was almost there. All right. So, NT, guys, we are, let's see, where were we at? So, this is what I got for NT. It was, I'm going to go back here. So, Anthony McCullough, again, the winner on that. So, here it is. This is what we got in this. We got Brad with the 1 spot, Steve the 2, Jeff N 3, JVV 4, Steve Mooma 5, Jeremy Haley 9, or I'm sorry, Steve Mooma 6, Jeremy Haley 9, Jeff N 10. So 5, 7, and 8 are open. And the frame giveaway. So those are the spots still open. This is what I'm going to do here. I'm going to open this up to everybody who bought a spot in this. Anybody who bought a spot in this. So Brad, Steve, Jeff, JVV, Jeremy, or again Jeff. If any of you guys want one of these last 3 spots, anybody who's bought into this break already, if anybody wants one of these last 3 spots, I'll sell them at $30 a piece for any one of you guys. So it's $11 off. So if any of you, 5 guys are in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different people in this. Any of you guys want one of the last 3 spots? I will sell those at $30 a piece. You could buy one, you could buy them all. I don't care. But anybody who is in this already, if you want any one of those last 3 spots, I'll sell them at $30 a piece. Just to move those last 3. Collects peaches. So who are the Brad, Steve, Jeff, JVV, or Jeremy? If any of you guys want one of those last 3, I will do it at $30. Steve said he'll take one, and Jeff will take it. I appreciate it, guys. I figure it. It's just so I hate snagging spots in mine. Because I hate winning stuff. One, I don't want to eat spots, but I hate winning. And then, I figure, fuck it, why not? I'll do. No, I won't do it tonight because I actually got my kids here, and there's something I got to help my son with. But I'll be doing more of those on one day. The NT threw me off, and I got so focused on that I meant to post another single box of that, but I didn't get around to it. It's up to you guys. Brad, Jeff, if you want one of those, let me know, and then I'll switch Jeff out. However you guys want to do it. But yeah, Chad, I will next week. I'll definitely be doing multiples in one day. NASCAR's gone. We're gonna really knock out some football. We got some in stock football for sure. Yeah, Jeff, Brad, let me know, and I'll just I'll switch out number 8 to either if Brad wants it. But I'll start getting it set up. I'll start getting it set up here. Again, remember, our dice roll's 5 on this. So we're going 0 through 9. Let me know, Brad. Let me know before I random the... and not that it really matters. Well, no, I guess it would. Whoops. 6, 7, 8, and 9. For some reason, my comments... The chat has seemed to... That's weird. I can't see my chat all of a sudden. Not sure what happened. Let me make sure nothing froze up here. Camera's still good. Bear with me, guys. I'm not seeing the chat. Why is my... Somebody type something. I cannot see anything in chat at the moment. Maybe I'll pull up YouTube. Okay. Jeff got the 2. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see. It's weird that's weird. I wasn't seeing comments there for a second. All of a sudden, the screen just started popping up with comments. So we're good to go. And Jeff, I think I just saw yours come through as well. Appreciate it, guys. All right, let's get this rolling. Enough of me going on. Remember, so if we get a redemption, it'll be the last number on the card and the redemption. So if it's how do we do it for? Like, for example, it's 32. It would be the 2 spot, right? Because it'd be like the first number to the left of the dash. All right, so remember, 5. 5 was our roll for this. So again, we got Brad with the 1, Steve Mooma with the 2, Jeff Henn 3, JVV 4, Steve Mooma 5, Steve Mooma 6, Jeff Henn 7 and 8, Jeremy Haley 9, and Jeff Henn 10. Jeff's all in on this one. 19. Legal. Let's put it that way. 19, I want to say. Somebody correct me. She could be 20. She could be 20, and I could be off 1 year. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So Jeff, 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. The good old randomizer really mixed you guys up here. So I'm going to go here. Yeah, 20 be at the oldest, Rick. I can't see... but I thought it was 19, but I could be wrong. See, I was right. That's all that mattered, right? All right, now we're going to do the numbers. Again, this will be your serial number. It'll be the first number to the left of the dash. First number to the left of the dash, and I will show you guys in a second how that works once we randomize these. So we're going to do these 5 times, so good luck, everybody. 1. I hope we hit one of hers, because we got the Danica, but we didn't get hers. And her stuff sells pretty well. 2, 3, 4. No kidding. And number 5. Here you go, guys. She definitely was blessed, so to say. All right, so here we go. So we've got Jeff with the 2. I'm just deleting out that first number. Jeff with the 8. Jeff with the 6. Mooma with the 1 spot, 101. Steve Mooma with the 3. We got JVV with a 5. Look at that. Jeff stays at 7. Lucky 7 no matter what. Number 9 going to Brad. Number 4 going to Jeremy. And the 0 spot going to Steve. So there you go. There's got to be one, right? So there are your serial numbers, everybody. There are your serial numbers. So let me move this here. So this is, again, how this works real quick. So we're going to bust open this box NT. Great thing is there's also going to be a Prism Sparkle pack in it, right? Isn't it the Sparkle pack, if I remember correctly? And so anybody who doesn't hit maybe one of the main cards will be put to random to win one of those 3 in that order. But for example, say this is NT card, we pulled it. And this card, it is that 10? I can't even read it. This is 10. 10 out of, if it'll focus, there it is, 10 out of 75. So what we would do is the first number to the left of the dash is the serial number that would win that. So in this case, spot 0, which is Steve, would win the card. If we get a redemption, it'll be the last number. It'll be the last number on the card. Oh, hold on a second, Steve. I'll pull it back up. Yes, I saw that too, Rick. I did some digging around myself. I did some digging around myself. There you go. So, Steve, you got the 0 spot, the 3 spot, and the 1 spot. You did pretty well. You did pretty well there, Steve. Sorry, I didn't realize it was cut off there. That was my bad. Here, let me shrink that down some. There we go. A little better. Dylan, look it up. NASCAR driver. And she's actually good, well-respected, good driver, too, from what I understand. I'm not a big NASCAR guy by any means. I know enough to be dangerous when it comes to NASCAR. But as far as, like, newer people, I got no clue. But I do know her. Yeah, check it out. But it's supposed to be a really good driver. So, all right, here we go. NT, fellas. Maybe we'll get one. Let's hope. So, again, if we get a redemption, it'll be the last number in the redemption, guys. Last number in the redemption. So if it's 147, it'll go to the 7 spot. If it's 1, it'll go to the 1 spot. If it's 12, it'll go to the 2 spot, and so forth. Hopefully, we're clear on that. Right. I believe it. Right? We know what sells. Sometimes not always the best get there. We know what sells. Oh God! Right, just don't do it. Yeah, stay away from that. All right, here we go. So we got our pack here, our box, excuse me, and then we got our pack. We're gonna open this first. The white sparkle. And these are sharp cards. What we're gonna do is, again, these cards will be saved for the end. We're gonna open these, and anybody who doesn't win a card in this, so if there's 4 people that don't win a card in this, we'll have to random it, and the top 3 will win one of these in the order that they come out of the pack. So what we'll do here, truck series now, huh? What we're going to do is go like this. This will be the first card. So it's going to be a Rowdy. So after we random everybody's names, the top spot will win the Rowdy. The next spot will win a Kyle Busch Stars and Stripes. And then the last spot will win an Eric Almirola. Eric or Almirola. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I apologize. Eric, if you're even watching. So there we have it. So if you do not win any cards in this one of your spots, you will be put in a random. 3 different spots will win it. So top spot will get that card, second spot will get the Bush, and the third will get the Eric. So there we have it. The Sparkle Prism are out of the way. Now on to the good stuff, hopefully, here. So I appreciate moving these guys. I don't know if... let me know. I know we got a limited amount of guys that like NASCAR, but I know that's one of the things that the distributor still has, so it's something I could always get into. We have, see, somebody could have won a trip to the Daytona 500. Not this time, though, because we already had it. A Marilah. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, let's roll. First spot wins a Ryan Blaney 5. I shouldn't say first spot, but the 5 spot. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10, which is JVB. JVB with the car. Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney. Oh, no shit. Well, how about that? I feel like I should know the guy then. JVB 5, the 5 spot. 5 out of 10. Next up, we got, I'm grabbing 2 here. We got a Casey Kane 101. There we go. How about that? We pulled a 101. So Steve, Casey Kane, sheet metal 101. Congrats, Steve. Steve with the 101 snag, sheet metal, Casey Kane. Congrats, Steve. Front runner. And these are such cool cards. I will say it again. I'm not a NASCAR person, but when it comes to relics and shit like that, these are friggin' cool. Sheet metal, which all of them are enclosed, raced, used, which I also think is really cool. It's kind of like hockey relics, man. They just have some badass relics. So you go, Steve. Put that Casey Kane right there. All right. Next up, race used. Jamie McMurray. Gear wrenched fire suit raced used. Again, that's what I think are really cool about these. Is they're all, we call them game used, but they refer to them as race used, obviously. And that is the 3 spot, 23 out of 25. So the 3 spot goes to Steve again. Steve with back-to-back 101 and then goes 23 to 25. Jamie McMurray. Congrats on that one. Next up, we got a Jimmy Johnson 13 out of 15. Muma again. Trackside swatches. That almost looks like part of the tire, if you ask me. 13 out of 25, Jimmy Johnson. I guess. Swatches. It just says swatches, but that to me looks like... I'm going to go out on a limb and say a worn-out tire. So Jimmy Johnson, 13 of 15, going to Steve. Steve running the table so far. 101. Ooh, that's a little thicker one, too. That's what she said. Got the race used back-to-back, the track side. Steve off to a good start. All right, first auto coming up here, everybody. We got I don't know this dude. Harrison Rhodes, 7 out of 15, so the 7 spot. Jeff, you've got the 8. You got 2, 8, 6, and 7. You just won this one, Jeff. 2, 6, 8, and 7. So you got the Harrison Rhodes. I do not know him. Nice auto. But I do not know Harrison Rhodes. 7 out of 15. Going to Jeff. There we go. Some thicker cards too with these. Oh, damn, that's thicker than that. I'm going to have to look around for some thicker top loaders. There you go. So that's going to Jeff. Oh, we got a redemption. We have a redemption. I'm not going to save it to the end. Let's do this. We're going to put this here. So we have a redemption. So remember, when it comes to redemptions, like I stated earlier, it'll be the last number. It'll be the last number on this redemption. So the last number on this card coming up is the spot it'll go to, everybody. So here we go. We got a Fire Suit Signatures. Card number 3, so that makes it easy. This is going to the 3 spot. So the 3 spot is Steve. God, Steve killing it so far. Steve does well on these. And it's going to be Spencer Davis. The 3 spot Spencer Davis going to Steve. The Fire Suit Signatures. This is one of those, not that I never want redemptions. I'd rather have the cards. But I really hate not being able to see some of these because I think there are some really cool cards. So there you go, Steve. The 3 spot Fire Suit Signature, Spencer Davis. He is, man. Steve runs the tables when it comes to NASCAR. He's hit 4 cards so far out of this. Now, he's got 3 spots in fairness, but he's hit 4 of the cards so far. Actually, I should be, shame on me, I'm supposed to be... marking the spots as they get pulled here. So when we come to the end, what do we got? 5. Excuse me, whose names we got to random off. All right, I just took care of that. All right, next up, we've got a little Rusty Wallace, 19 out of 25. Retro, 9 spot. The 9 spot, Brad. There you go, Brad. Some old school for you. I know Rusty Wallace. He did. He swindled you. So Brad, getting a Rusty Wallace here. Very nice. I know Rusty. One of the names I know. On card auto with the old Kodiak fire suit. So Brad with a 9 spot, Rusty Wallace. I'll put Rusty right there. Everybody knows Rusty Wallace. All right, next we've got Tony Stewart, 10 of 10. The 0, which is, I'll give you guys a wild guess. Little Tony Stewart, nice signature too. Going to Muma. Steve again, cleaning house with NT. What's funny is each of his spots have hit one. Actually, I'm going to put this in. Right. You might have him in NT, but you got him in the helmets. So the Tony Stewart 10 out of 10. Steve has officially hit with every one of his spots. How about that? Jeff forgot his numbers. Jeff, you have 2, 6, 8, and 7. 2, 6, 8, and 7. But Steve has officially hit on all his numbers. All right, last one coming up here, everybody. We got a booklet. And we've got an Alex Bowman. 4 out of 25. That's a cool card. Alex Bowman. 4 out of 25. That's just like the big old napkin, though, on a lot of our football or baseball. I'm assuming this is... Oh, it's got the Hendrick certification, too. That is kind of interesting. I've noticed it with a few of the NASCAR guys. They put their hollows on here. Their little certs, which I find very interesting. So that is his fire suit. So that's the 4 spot, which is going to Jeremy. All right, Jeremy. So, Jeff, guess what? Your other 3 spots were the only other ones that didn't win, so you got all the Prism cards. Oof. Little Kodiak. So that is going to Jeremy. Jeremy gets himself the booklet in the last spot. Nice on-card auto. Alex Bowman, is he any good? Is he any good, guys? Can anybody tell me? I don't know anything about him. But 4 out of 25. So here, I'm going to show you guys on the screen real quick so you guys can see. So, as you can see here, spots 2, 8, and 6 are the only ones that didn't get a card. All Jeff's spots. But Jeff did get a card. Jeff hit on the 7 spot, which was the... that was the Harrison Rhodes, who I don't know. So you did get the patch auto, but you're getting the 3 Prism as well. So I don't even have to random. So you got these 3, and you got these this one, middle class guy, nothing crazy. No Deegan though. That's unfortunate. I want to just get another case to try to get one of her cards. Is that weird? For all the Kyle Busch cards. Where are all the Kyle Busch? We got that Stars and Stripes Kyle Busch. But I don't know how many other ones we got. Yeah, I'm half tempted. Seriously, I'm half tempted to just get another case. So I want to get one of her cards, just to pull her. I know, and Steve, you have to tell me because I know you said some of the cards just sell okay, right? But I'm curious to see what I know. Hers were selling pretty well. I don't know like what the market is or what the prices are on her cards. But I'd be curious to see. I am kind of pissed. We got a Danica in the first box, which was pretty cool. But unfortunately, we didn't get the Deegan card, which I was really hoping somebody was going to hit one. And get a picture of that Bowman. So just the middle of the pack driver on that dude. All right, so this is guys. This is the deal. Tomorrow we got nothing going on. Tomorrow's going to be a quiet night. But Thursday with hopefully that shows up the last helmet for the Customer Appreciation Series will be coming. We'll start that Thursday. I'll be posting the Panini One mixer and Donruss baseball prices on Friday at some point. I'll wait till a little later in the day to post those prices because we won't break until the following week. So I'll give you guys a chance to jump in on some of the teams. And we'll go from there. And then be on the lookout for more one-boxers. Again, the NT held me up, and I just got busy. I wanted to post some more football, but just didn't get to it because it was still sitting with some spots left. But holy cow. Interesting. But I will be posting more of the one boxers. And we're going to do some more of like some 2 and 3 boxers as well. That will be more like pick your team prices. So again, gives people a chance at even hopefully a little cheaper price on some of these to ooh, that sucks. Wow, 9K, holy cow. Well, yeah, take care of that, Jeff. Hopefully that wasn't while building your helmet shelves. Have Rick reserve you some spots. Don't want to miss on the Customer Appreciation Series. It's going to be pretty cool. That's crazy. 9K, that's impressive. Yeah, guys, if you don't always just check her out. It'd be nice to have a card sitting there, right? All right, guys. Again, there will be no breaks tomorrow, but I'm going to post about the Customer Appreciation Series tomorrow, kind of give a little background on what it's about. And we'll start doing it. There are no personals in those. I want everybody to have the opportunity to get into the breaks and try to maybe win one of those. Again, it's going to be more unique helmets than ever. The prices are the same, but it's at cost to me because I just loaded up on the good help, like the good quality helmets. So limited pricing. So limited's a little cheaper than Illusions. Illusions is $465. Limited is $440. So limited's $25. Don't feel bad for him. Limited's $25 cheaper than the Illusions. Oh, excuse me. So what I really like about limited, and you know what, Illusions does a good job of it too, is the vet autos. A lot of vet autos in limited, but Illusions, I will say. Playbook's the one that probably has less of the vet autos when it comes to that, but that's just me. That's what I really like about limited and Illusions. The opportunity to get some of the old school guys, some good old school signatures in it. I like Playbook. I know you got burned on because good Sam's boy had to show up, James Morgan, right? But Playbook definitely more geared towards the rookies, which obviously this year isn't bad. Better than last year, right? At least as of now. Kyler's been pretty damn good from last year, but yeah. But yeah, those are, what did I say, 440 compared to 465 on those. Yeah, damn James Morgan. We'll blame that all on Sam. But yeah, be on the lookout tomorrow again, guys. I won't be posting a break, but I'll be posting a little information about the Customer Appreciation Series. Again, the price is not changing. But there's only 3 reps in it, 1 Vengeance, and then it's F7s and some flexes in there. That's what's going into it. So you have your chance of getting a nice, cool helmet. The break is more expensive for me, but I'm not charging any difference. So the Customer Appreciation is that Rick's first helmet. The Customer Appreciation part for me is loading up with the cool helmets and not charging more. Again, the distributor is changing pricing a little on with the F7s and whatnot and removing the Vengeance. So it's something I wanted to do before those went up. And but again, I'm not changing pricing with the helmets either way. But it should be fun. So I will post that tomorrow. Get a little background info, and you guys can see that. And then figure Thursday about the same time, sometime after 1, I'll be posting that first, and a lot of those will do the live field. So hopefully again, that series moves quick. Again, fingers crossed that helmet gets here by Thursday, which it's supposed to. So we should be good. All right, guys, I'm signing out again. Appreciate moving these tonight. Some decent hits. Football wasn't too bad. We got a Cam Akers and what was the other one? Michael Gallup out of 5, and some decent cool NASCAR as always. Those never really seem to fail us. So, all right, guys, enjoy your day tomorrow. Take care. Hopefully, see everybody back here Thursday, busting some.